Alright, hello to all my good friends out there in TV land and I guess in YouTube land. Now it's time to begin the probably going to be one of the more arduous battles we've ever fought before because we are dealing with a massive force that we are going to have a heck of a time dealing with. And so let's see how this goes. They're gonna start out obviously with the first 10. As you can see, we can't just. Let's see, Zhang Bao. Yeah, Chao Yun will be able to beat Zhang Bao. But yeah, we won't just be able to barge into that castle because they have like reinforcements for days. So I think this is just gonna be a humongous war of attrition. Luckily, Zhang Bao's all we gotta fight. He's not too bad in that Chao Yun is very good. Although, there's a bug on here that doesn't let upsets happen and also just freezes the health of the one dude. Just freezes the defenses of the guy there, the stronger one. At some point, not defenses, excuse me, the health of them. If you can consider that health, I don't know. It's his war ability. That's funny he didn't reinforce here. But yeah, this is gonna be grueling. There's no two ways about it. It's gonna be painful. The only thing we can do is try our best to defend our leader there, because that's what they're going to be going after, obviously. And that's going to be their strategy. Our strategy, like I said, is just going to be to attrit them out, just to completely defeat their army here, because obviously the more of this army we can defeat, the less we'll have to deal with it when we finally get to the other provinces here. But right now, there's just too many people to go ahead and make a decent effort to go after the castle. I made him back off some, that's kind of nice. But not really that useful because we had him in a place where we were going to just kind of destroy him. But if he doesn't go back to his fort, well, if we get in the fort though, that subjects me to a triple attack. Well, he did go in the fort. Which actually kind of screws his buddy there. Well, not really though. He would have been in a quadruple attack, but that timely and well-placed fire trick did the trick, did it not? Yeah, that's not going to work out well for him. I don't know why he would try that. Is that Lu Feng? No, yeah, they armed him up right off. Well, that's what I get for releasing him, huh? Oh well. He's not too much of a challenge there, Lu Feng. He doesn't have much on his old man. He's okay. That's the adopted son who unfortunately was beheaded because of basically was tricked into thinking that he somehow failed, or maybe he wasn't even tricked. Maybe just Liu Bei was so overcome with grief for Guan Yu that. He was like, yeah, you failed your uncle there, and now you're gonna die for it. I don't like to attack people in forts, but in this case, I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? Ah, he fooled me. He got pig on it. He got pig on it. He got all pig on it. Who was that? I don't know, but it's, what is the Rock Island line or something like that? Rock Island is not too far off from my home area, but I don't know if I have a Midwestern accent. I don't think I do. I'm told I have more of an Eastern accent, which is kind of nonsensical because I'm not from the East Coast, nor have I really spent a considerable portion of my life on the East Coast. But in any case, the Rock Island line. hopefully I can move him out of... Oh, man. Gu Yozi. Well, that's good. You want to jump out of the forest there. That's your business. Ah! Ah, Xiao Yun's gonna take the big L here. Ow. Ooh, I hate it when that happens so much. Well, at least now I can get the hell out. Yeah, oh. Meng Huo's gotta get the heck out of there. Guess he'll charge his way out. Because he's kind of rat trapped in that corner, and that's no good. And Lu Feng, he's not great, but he's no pushover, you know what I mean? There we go. Might as well get a little fire into their center there. They're going to bunch up like that. Might as well, right? Yeah, this is oh, well, so much for all that. So this is definitely a place that really does benefit the defender. I mean, you can see that they're in a good position here. It's much easier, especially when you have as many troops as Liu Bei does, in the way that he pretty much just turtled up in his capital here. So the amount of troops Liu Bei has at his disposal are just unreal. So I guess the real key is we'll just have to keep chipping away. Like I said, I fully expect this to take a few turns to where we're forced to send in some reinforcements for units that have been beaten up significantly. Okay, alright. Although up until this point, really are not seeing too much in the way of a... Ah, that's funny. Why didn't I attack him? I don't know. No, let's go ahead and just try to fire here. Because if we start a fire in the center of that, that will, obviously that will be a real buzzkill. Although I think I might have to go ahead and try a triple attack on, who's this? Alright, Lucha. Oh, that's the boy right there. So he's horrible. Lang Bao, okay. Shugo Liang, and okay. Whoa, is his war ability 89? Oh no, his intel's 89, okay. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna swing this around and we're gonna try a what's the word for it? A very risky strategy here that exposes us to all sorts of nasty tricks. Nah, I can't quite do it yet. I need this guy to be in position. Okay. Alright, good. What day am I on? 16? Okay. Go. We should be able to knock off Lu Shan pretty quick. Is that Lu Shan up top? I can't remember. But anyway, we should be able to knock him off fairly quickly, which would be good because we want to prevent this triple attack from going on for too long. Oh boy. Well, there's where it could fall flat for you. And he might be sealed in there too. I don't know. We'll have to see. What order the turn is. Yeah, he's probably sealed in there pretty good. I think he's probably got the guy at his back as well. Ugh. Man, that stunk. I guess that's the one eventuality I was not looking at. And it's still the same. He's going to take even more fire damage here, which stinks. It's one of my better units. I didn't think it would come down like that. Well, we might as well charge him. Although it didn't really do what we wanted it to do. I guess you got no successor now. Oh my god, I'm still stuck. Yeah, he's caught like a rat in there. Jeez Louise. This is awful. That's like 3 turns in a row. He's been caught like a rat in a trap. Yeah. least now he can get out, maybe. Unless he's able to move into that spot, and if he moves into that slot. Yeah! Well, he screwed again. Jeez Louise! I've never seen it I've never seen it that bad before, I'll say. Alright, let's try to charge through here. Maybe they had to shift around a little bit. No. Wow. He's still getting burned. Can it please rain or something? No. Oh my god. Wow. I've never been burned so badly before. I mean, they've really got me. Oh man. I'm gonna have to have him retreat. Well, at least we'll know who's gonna get replaced. Although to be fair, I could probably take Chuko Liang out if I charge. Now get him out of here. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, it's not really alright. Oh, and then the fire goes out. Okay. Yeah, just because the order this is in, it really doesn't work well for us. Alright, hopefully don't kill Chuko Liang. Ah, well, I was hoping he'd displace him at the very least. Maybe Chuko Liang will run. He has to. No, he's gonna stick with it. Well, so far this is going as well as it could go, which is not to say very well. Don't kill Chuko Liang? Okay. He's a national treasure, I don't want to kill him. Ah. That'd make it super hard to get at the castle. Although to be fair, we are at the castle. But also to be fair, it's not working that great. We got a double attack on the castle, which is not really great. I don't know if we can actually maintain this level here. The only thing we got going for us is everybody else is so lame. Yeah, I gotta, let's see. So who do I got here? I don't want to charge you to a 4. We got Ling Bao there. Aha, Zhu Jing. That's the weak link. That's the guy we'll use to get our triple on the castle. That's the guy we gotta use to get it. So he's gonna just go in there and charge the hell out of him. At the very least, they're only getting 3 out of their 4 quadruple attacks on the poor guy. But I just might. I know I said I was gonna fight this like war of attrition, but then it looked like I could get in here. So then I guess I lost sight of that, and now I'm just I need a longer charge than that. I'm trying to cash him out, pretty much. He's standing pretty strong against those quadruple attacks. You gotta give him that. Yeah, and I'm basically just keeping Meng Huo here to like attack that guy and also just keep up the basically take the targeting off 83 there, who is not Xiao Haodong, who's that? Off of Guan Xing. So to keep Guan Xing from getting fully quadruple attacked. Man, I can't believe how many people I lost to fire. Poor Guan Xing. Luckily, it's not important that he got taken prisoner because after this, he'll be freed if we win, which we will, of course. I don't plan on losing this one. Of course, I don't plan on losing any battles, and it's happened before, you know. There we go. Yeah. All right. Now we're into triple attack. So that's good. Although that puts Chow Yun in a real fix, but it's less bad than it could be. Yeah, poor Chow Yun's gonna take a quadrupler there. The only thing good that can be said is all these guys kind of stink. And so that makes my Chen Lang, he's okay. Okay. Let's just continue to concentrate on the castle. Because I think he's close to running anyway, even with all of his people there. Yeah, alright, to be continued next month. But I could send an extra unit in there, which would be nice. And everybody else can kind of relax now. Kinda. Not really. Doesn't seem very relaxing to me. Thought it was 14. And I would whatever, delegate you, but they can't right now. Because my boss man is in battle, as is the custom. Shouldn't really need anything out of these guys. I shouldn't have to send anybody else through. I guess, no, yeah, I could. So let's send a few of these guys down. I don't think I'm getting down in time to be of any use, but still, they could possibly do something. Possibly. And there's really no need for these guys to do much of anything up here. I'm still going to give the people, because that 66 people's loyalty does bother me. Well, Cheng Pu would be a heck of a leader, would he? If I had to kill off my guy there. Of course, I could just make Chuko Liang the Lord in that case, you know? Alright, let's see. Who do we got here? Do we got anybody cool to send into the fight? We can't send... Who we could send in these other guys? Zuran, Meng Huo, Xiao Haoyan. What about here at Province 32? We got anybody? Who's our extras? Shenglong, Wulan, Zhang Wei. Okay, we got other luminaries we could send into the fight. So let's just leave it at that. Ling Tong, you hang out and enjoy your governorship as you see fit. I'm sure you do a great job. And let's see, what do they got in these other provinces that are kind of just out here? As usual, they gotta have a lot of crap. Sham, okay, never heard of these guys. Wow, we're really far into this game. This dude I've never heard of before. Peng Ru, is he any good? No, he's not. For some reason, I think maybe Peng D is the guy I'm thinking of. Which we beheaded him, so he's no threat at all. Anyway, that province won't be a problem. Of course, they're gonna have all those other guys run. Lao Q. It's got Li Bao there. I think he betrayed me. Okay, that's not a problem. That one won't be a problem. So yeah, he doesn't have all those luminaries that he used to have. And but this one's got the luminaries in it. Whoa, and he's got a lot more people now too. Look at that. Yeah, you got Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. So those are two pretty tough dudes. But I'm gonna try to make it so Liu Bei is the one on the castle. That's the idea, right? So we'll see how that ends up working out. But that's my clever little scheme that I'm going to enact. I think I might actually delegate these provinces, since I think it's pretty clear Liu Bei is not going to try and attack me. No matter how much his good generals would wipe the floor with my my stuffy. I don't even know, what do you call that hat? I'm sure there's a Chinese word for it, but I never learned it. But I am a big fan of that hat. a successful strike force. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that hat, especially the one with the tassels hanging downward over the eyes, almost like a veil. And you go talk to yourself? Cool. Alright, well anyway, we need to reinforce with, let's see. Jiang Wei is the strongest, but what's your loyalty, Jiang Wei? Not great, but you know what? I'm gonna give you a horse. You'll be super happy about it. And don't betray me, you turd. Yeah, okay. This battle actually should not go on that much longer. I think we will end up winning this one pretty quickly after. Because we have the castle surrounded and we're really dealing pretty well on Liu Bei, so I think he's not going to have a choice but to run away. That is my feeling about the situation. Of course, feelings are quite cheap. Let's see. Oh, my war abiliteers, they're all armed up and ready to go. That's good. That's really good. Let's send some of these said war abiliteers. Not you. Yeah, alright. Let's see, this unit's still at risk of attack. So we can't be too stupid about this. Which is too bad, because it's one of my favorite things to do, is be really stupid about things. Wow, we don't have that much money, I didn't realize that. Alright, well we got a lot of rice, so rice can be converted into money quite readily, as you can see. We still don't have to max, but I don't want to max, that's silly. Let's say, how about 500 more? New, and boom. Well, I'll give Zhu Shu his own deal there. Shang Long, Ma Dai, these are all decent fighters who probably have no loyalty, and for good reason. But in any case, I'll move a few guys down here, just in case they need help continuing the attack. So these two can go down. Yeah, why not? And then just I'll keep a couple of guys here just for deterrence purposes, I guess you could say. So hopefully 600 guys is enough to deter. And I think it is, because it's been the whole game, right? Not that many people and not that great a war ability guys have been enough to deter Liu Bei for the entire game. He's never tried to make a move on, you know? Which is kind of pansy of him, since it would have been in his best interest to take advantage of my weakness. Of course, maybe he never envisioned that we would get this strong. I know I never envisioned it. Well, I guess I did envision it. You know, succeed at anything, you have to envision your success. And I guess I did. Yeah, this guy's got fairly good stats here. Could have used him a lot earlier, back when that was a real issue, you know? But at this point in the game, we've, charming dudes are a dime a dozen, you might say. Like, we're pretty well set up, okay. Let's see. Yeah, it was a pretty good deal here if we want to arm up. Yep, they sure do. These guys probably won't see action again, but they might. I just want to make sure. Out of here at Province 30, they have to move up at least another province to be able to continue the offensive. The idea is we got to keep Liu Bei on the run, so we like weaken Liu Bei to where, you know, he's got to retreat, and then he doesn't have a chance to buy more soldiers or what have you. And then yeah, we keep it up, and we'll win, right? That's the idea. Because you know, just like we did with Cao Ji, where we kept chasing him to where he didn't get a chance to recover his number of soldiers, and that served us very well. We had a hell of a time. We were able to really carry that one through. We're a little over time here. I meant to stop the video, but let's just wait till we come around to. Oh, thanks. Very nice of you to send that along. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till we get back to the battle, pretty much. Whoa. Now, John, what's your problem? Why are you getting so disloyal, jerk? Ah! Alright. Let's go ahead and steal some troops from some of our... can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hire some up then. There we go. Now we're full of... Although they weren't that badly trained. I think Zhu Kang's the one who really took the brunt. Okay, so anyway, we'll see you for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.